area that are glowing and just kill whatever that comes on your side. Sometimes Kelly will come to you because she's a thirsty old woman.
Oh, she came to me. Very thirsty old lady.
Oh, she's at me now. Also, try not to jump too much while you're on the plate, because when the knight spawns depends on the duration of which is staying on the ground. Okay, once you kill your knight, return to the center. You need help, Ariel? Nice. Okay, let's go to the center already. Come.
Alright.
Go to the middle. Ariel over here. Boss is out. We can start doing DPS. Nice. Everyone whack. Okay, I'll let you know when to start taking note of the green doors, guys. We haven't arranged who goes where, by the way. Let's go. Okay, she's preparing to wield her weapon. Dan, Ariel, and Kapilan bottom row. Me, Yana, Nick, Pablo, I'll taking the top middle. Split up, go into a pot that has nobody.
Guardian down.
Okay, one person. Let's go. Let's go. That's not so bad for the first time. Okay. She moved.
Guardian down.
Oh, someone was standing in front of me. That's weird. Wow. Okay, she's gonna do it again, guys. You ready? 3, 2, 1. Opening. Okay, go. Don't sabo each other. Don't go inside the doorway. You know your teammate go inside.
Are you sure only one person can step inside?
Yes, I'm pretty sure. Why, you were able to share?
Gotta lose some weight, man.
Is it because you think there's a lot more space than it looks like? Okay, once she leaves, right, we have to go back to our plates again. So just take a look later after this. It's gonna end already. Okay. Okay, again, doorways. Oh, they are 4 on top now, 4 on top now, 4 on top now. Quickly, Ariel.
Guardian down.
Nice try, nice try. Someone got rest? Okay. I forgot how long this DPS phase was. Okay, so, now what's the missing one now? Missing one is now Twin Hit Snake.
Looking
So
down.
the one, get on any plate that is not Twin Hit Snake. I need one more person here with me because I see another plate here. Okay, Dan's here. That's great. Ariel, go towards Nick. You can get on the one next to him on the
8 snake.
Yeah. Callie's here.
Oh, what the? Oh shit. I think who just kills you instantly.
Yeah, one hit. And it rotates after like explosion. I don't have rest token. Does anyone have?
Neither do I.
Alright. After you clear your plate, then get them. But this means Dan might need help.
Alright, go get Dan.
Alright. I'm gonna try and help him get his plate as well. I'm on his plate now.
Where am I?
Here with me. Okay, here comes the knight. After we kill the knight, we have to go back to the middle already. Nice, let's go. Boss is out, let's go for DPS, guys, if you've done your plate. I see 2 divinities.
Yeah, I'm like, what?
I see 2 divinities.
Yeah, even for the first part also I see 2.
Okay, you see this thing where she says Kali's prepares to wield her weapon? This is the cue for you to look at the thing. Okay, 4 on top again, 4 on top again.
There's still one below.
One more below.
Bye, Ariel.
Thank you, Sabo. You suddenly go on top now. Someone rest her, please.
No
I
more
can't get
token.
out! Hey guys, I'm locked in!
Are you serious? This is you. Okay, we can kill that. Come in. Let's go. Didn't even need 3 phases. Alright, so that's encounter 1. Next time we'll show you how this is done within like 1
You
phase.
have my thanks,
And all we need is like
but
3
my
shotguns.
sister remains enthralled.
Okay.
Without Shirochi,
This
we
way, guys.
cannot defeat Riven.
I can give you anything. What
Then
is it
are you
want?
still like getting
Weapons,
connecting to?
glory, peace,
Once in a
or
while.
is it simpler than that?
And know this, Riven will try to seduce you when she speaks. Do
Now I can finally
not
use my fourth
listen.
horseman.
Nice, dude. I
Ah,
still haven't
fuck,
gotten
I
it.
still haven't gotten it. Yeah.
Insane. Not enough cabal in the activities I'm doing.
Seduce me, say.
Okay, this part, lots of jumping to do. Not really a lot, lah, but
Your
Okay.
your head just became a fucking pumpkin. What the fuck? Oh damn it! I was looking at your head and died.
Yeah, Kapilan laugh until he died.
oh my god. Over here, guys.
Warlock jump, please don't fail me.
Wait, what's wrong with your head? Guardian down. What the fuck is that?
Hey, where y'all going, Nick and Dan?
I don't know.
Nick, you're going the wrong side, yeah? Got a chest on this side. Wait.
Oh yeah.
Oh wait, that's it.
That bad.
Okay, can I show where y'all you need to drop, over here?
That's
Now
a
I need to
trap
see
on his
Dan
head.
hit.
Man, he's laughing at my head. Oh shit, come back, Nick. No.
Fuck. Oh.
You get it
Stupid
already?
warlock jump.
Taken barrier! Yes! Okay.
Guardian down.
Hey, what? I dropped off.
H.O.
Guardian down.
Bond. Okay, wait. Oh no.
Guardian down.
You guys all get a chest, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Guardian down.
So
Thank
for Warlock, this should be a lot simpler. It's easier to go to the left side if like you can't get a distance, right? But just need to come here.
Oh my goodness, I totally forgotten where to go already.
Huh? Nick, it's on the right side. This way.
Ah yeah lah, I was going through there, then after I forgotten where already.
Oh. These maps are massive.
Yes.
Okay, for this one, please equip yourself with a shotgun, at least one shotgun. Ideally, one with Grave Robber Trench Barrel, aka threat level, the one you have, Ariel, from the last one. That'll be perfect for you. I mean, it doesn't have to be with that roll, it's just. I guess a sword will work now as well.
Sword would work really well.
Yeah.
Okay, sort
A
of.
baboon.
All
Oh,
four
no.
Hardmans.
You're on fourth.
I got babooned.
You got baboon?
Yeah.
God.
How could you?
Oh my god, they babooned me all the way back to this stupid bridge.
So poor thing. All the way there. Wait, how far back is that? Is it after the first encounter?
Yeah.
Guardian down.
Oh man.
Why don't you guys just start?
We need to explain the thing first.
Okay.
I need to show you where to go. Oh, they're not that way. You can
What?
next time just jump in down the orb. You see the orb behind you on the lower level?
Uh-huh.
If you jump in the orb, right, it takes you forward to like the next pillar. Like automatically. Then you will just go around. And then let me show you. I think you need to. Oh wait, I jumped to the wrong place.
Okay.
Shit.
Yeah, I think I know.
Guardian down.
No, no. Uh,
You need to jump to somewhere down there.
yeah.
Alright. Okay, I see you now. Alright. Okay guys, Kapilan, Ariel, and then I need to bring you somewhere that's like really high up, so y'all can see what we're talking about.
Really
Because
high.
I've explained this boss. Her name is Shirochi. She has like 6 phases, and the DPS phase is really not an issue. It's more like the puzzle part that gets to most people because it's a bit confusing to just explain verbally. So yeah, go up to where Nick is. No, not.
There's
Yeah, go up to where. Actually, wait, no, not this one, not this one. Oh yeah,
Oh,
you have
here
to go
one.
to where he is. Yeah, you have to go up there first, and then come up there. Yeah. Okay, from up here, basically you need to climb up all the way back here. Yeah, where Dan is. It looks extra ridiculous with the moon heads and everything going on.
Best wish ever.
I skipped the leg day, boys.
So this is actually where we'll be coming later, like after the very first puzzle. There will be 2 times we need to do the puzzle, and at least 4 people are involved in the puzzle. The other 2 are like killing stuff, right? So, okay,
Sounds like my kind
this
of
is, if you see these 3 plates here, this is what a boss DPS phase will look like. If you step on it, it will damage you. So the thing is, later on you'll see other people doing this. You'll see me, Yana, and Nick doing this lah. But it's really simple actually. That's the easy part. The hard part is this one. This one's the second puzzle. It's the same as the first puzzle, but this is second in terms of the sequence of this particular encounter. So if you come in here, there's a lot of shit.
Kapilan,
Right.
come.
It looks
Hold on.
really confusing, right? Okay, so in this room, the only things that you really need to take note of are, beside these like rotating giant bowls, which are they're only there for you to like move on to the next part, is, okay, look at this green thing here on the left.
what?
Okay, so this green thing on the left, that's
Okay.
the first one, the first puzzle. The second puzzle is this one here in the middle, and then the right one is the last one. Okay?
Huh?
Okay, so when you first come in the room, right, if you are one of the people who are doing the puzzle, just take note, the puzzle, this green thing is where the puzzle will be. If you look at it, it's like a 9, it's a 9 grid, right?
Okay.
So it's like tic-tac-toe. There's a top left piece, there's a middle piece, there's a top right piece, then there's a middle left, middle right, and then there's a bottom left, middle bottom, bottom right, correct?
Uh-huh.
It corresponds to these plates here. So if let's say you're facing this one over here, where I'm throwing my nade,
Yeah.
what I'm stepping on is number 2, which would be the top middle, correct?
Okay.
And if I'm standing at this one, which one would this one be? What number is this?
So which one?
The one I'm jumping over.
Can I
Guardian
guess?
down.
Shit, I died.
Yeah.
No, not Nick. What number would this be? So like if you were to fill in the grid with
Between-
numbers. If you were to fill in the grid with numbers.
Between 3 and 6.
no, wait,
Oh,
9.
what?
9, this will be 9.
Oh,
So treat it as like a phone dial pad.
okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, right?
Alright.
So let's say now we're on the second puzzle. What number am I on here?
Uh, This is 2, is it?
Correct. So you take reference based on the current puzzle that's active.
Okay.
You can understand that, right? So the puzzle will always happen like this. It's a picture of a snake, okay? And there will always be 4 missing pieces. So if it's something like this, followed by this, followed by this, the missing numbers are 2, 4, 7, 8, right?
Uh-huh.
We all need to jump on the missing numbers at the same time.
Same time.
Relatively same time, because if you realize you step on it, you take damage, right?
Uh-huh.
So what you want to do is jump on as a team at the same time, because why? Once you step on a plate, right, you can never jump back on the same plate again.
Okay.
It will not activate for you. So that remains true for all 3 puzzles. That means, let's say for first puzzle on the left, I was okay. Wait. We have to discuss something else first. Based on the numbers that I posted, right? The missing numbers are 2, 4, 7, 8, right?
Uh-huh.
Later on, what we'll be doing is we'll be assigning each other P1, P2, P3, P4. Meaning, if I'm P1, right, I will always fill up the first gap. If I'm P2, I will always fill up the second gap. If I'm P3, I will always fill up the third gap.
Okay.
The sequence is based on ascending lah. So if I'm P1, I'll fill up 2. If I'm P2, I'll fill up 4. If I'm P3, I'll fill up 7. If I'm P4, I'll fill up 8. Right?
Okay.
For the first puzzle. Second puzzle, it may switch. It may be something like 1, 2, and then 4, 6, and then 7. Then P1 will be what?
3.
3, correct. P4?
1.
Correct. Okay, so you guys understand already what's going on, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Kind of. Okay, just the confusing thing is that, let's say for first puzzle, I was stepping on 1. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, I'm P1. Then for whatever reason, P1 is now 7. That's not possible in the real world, but for this scenario, I need to explain to you that manner. Second puzzle, I'm P1, but I need to go on plate number 7. I can no longer use this plate because I used it for the first puzzle, you can understand?
Uh-huh.
So I need to call someone to switch with me.
Guardian down.
So usually what we do is we call the people who are clearing the ads, the two people who are not doing the puzzle to help us substitute if you need someone to substitute. But so you have to take note of the actual physical location of the plate that you have stepped on.
Okay.
It gets really confusing at the third one sometimes because people are asking for switch a bit too late. Like they forgot, like, oh, I already stepped on this plate.
Okay.
Yep. Okay, that's for the puzzle. For the rest of the encounter, right? As a quick explanation, let's come back out here to the boss area. Basically, the puzzle later on, I guess I'll be doing it with you, then Ariel. You being Kapilan, sorry. Because you're the first one that ran out. Okay.
Okay.
So for boss DPS, basically, it's very simple. When we clear ads all the way up to an area like this, right? Shirochi will be like over here, Laksa, Laksa. That's what she likes to say. I don't know why. Okay, you hear it later yourself. So after we clear the ads, right, a crystal will spawn on each of these plates. Me, Nick, and Yana will pick up the crystal and jump on the plate at the same time and then shoot to our right, shoot to the person on your right. So it forms a link and this triangle chain thing.
Oh, so
where-
anti-clockwise.
Yeah, so if you shoot each other long enough, like consistently,
Yeah.
sort of shield will come down, then you can start DPSing her. When her shield comes down, right, what we usually do is the warlocks will plant a well. This is not a well. That's not a well. This looks like This is America music video now. With the golden gun to the back of my head. Okay, but yeah, so plant a well in front of her, like, yeah, perfect, like that. Then, like, if you have a trench barrel shotgun, the first thing you do is you melee her, and you straight just lay into her already. Ariel, BP1. Dan and Kapilan, who wants P4?
Me.
Alright, then P4. Kapilan, you'll be P2. Okay. Sec 2 ah.
Yeah.
You 14-year-old still in primary school.
My parents said I was special.
Alright.
Alright, Nick's gone a few minutes, right?
I'm back.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay, then Nick's back. Okay, let's go. Let's go down, back to where Yana is. Yana, you there?
Mm.
Alright.
So, Hawk and I will be the sub.
Substitute.
Okay.
Yeah, sub 1, sub 2. So just remember, guys, if you need a substitute, just say sub on and then you are P1 or P2, your role, basically.
Alright.
Yana and Nick, we are Crystal Boys.
Okay.
Just.
Ariel is upstairs by herself.
Hi. Oh, sorry. Wait.
It's okay.
Wait. I can't.
Time to find my catalyst.
He keep throwing. Just so he
Oh,
can.
sorry guys. I don't know how this phase goes.
How convenient. Okay. Everyone got your banner ready?
Yep.
Alright. We have to go near the door. Let's go. Cha 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 cha.
Yeah.
Cha 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 cha. This is the sound the door makes.
Hold on.
Cha 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 cha. Gonk.
Guardian down.
Oh,
I can't rest him. Oh wait, I can. Do Penabra, Dumbra today. I can't even.
You can.
Oh. Oh, I cannot wait for that Thunderlord Catalyst.
oh my god. We're eating the wall
I will get Dan. 1 second. Wait, what? I can't rest? Oh, okay, now I can. Strange danger.
3, 2, 1.
Nice. Wait, what? Why is the damage like sometimes registering, not registering?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's the
same.
same for me.
Mm.
Shit, wrong guy. Oh my god. Shit, there's one enemy behind. He didn't die. Got him.
Oh, sorry.
There's one enemy behind that didn't die, guys. All the way at the back. Holy
No,
shit.
we can do that now.
We can?
Yeah,
Okay,
can.
okay, okay.
Three.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, go.
Wait.
No,
that's-
no. Okay.
Okay, go.
3, go. Huh.
Hey, I don't play.
Wait, what? Yana, how come last time somebody told me that if we don't kill the guy, then we can't?
Don't know how it works anymore. The sword not even tracking for me. I don't know what's going on.
Go 45 seconds to do this.
Can. 3 ready.
Sorry.
3, 2, 1, go. Jump on 1, yeah. Jump on 1, sorry. 3 ready.
Sorry.
3, 2, 1.
Alright, last one.
Nice.
Wait, very low health.
Okay, can.
Sorry.
Wait,
Okay,
I'm
ready.
standing back for health. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Nice, guys. Oh.
Guardian
How am
down.
I still taking damage when I'm off the plate?
If you above the plate, if your feet not touching, you still can take damage.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Well, I
They can't
cannot.
even they can't even rest me. Is it because you use your rest token already?
No, have to be right inside your.
Oh my
inside.
god, they
Yeah.
changed it so much.
Then you have to start on a plate and be right inside. Right
So
inside your
weird.
ghost.
Ooh.
Guardian down.
Oh no.
shit.
Poor Ariel.
I have rest token, I'll get him. Oh, okay, never mind.
Ariel is still making her way up.
Oh shit! I forgot that I'm a
The
fucking.
thing flipped her
I'll put the
at the
well.
wrong time. Alright. 3, 2,
Two,
1.
one.
Alright.
Why I got yeeted off?
Okay, nice guys.
I got my well ready. Yeah. 2 minutes. Shit. Is it from me?
Get ready. Can take the prism, eh?
Yep. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Oh my god, I'm gonna die.
Oh god.
But
Don't aim for the head.
You're not
Don't
inside.
aim
You're
for
not
the head.
inside. You're not in the
Okay,
circle.
okay.
You're not in
Okay.
the plate now.
3,
That's
2,
what I
1,
think.
go. Yeah. Okay, I'll take note. So I was already standing like in the middle just now. Alright, yep. 30 seconds. Express express It'll be 3, 2, 1, jump, 3, 2, 1, jump, 3, 2, 1, jump. 3 ready?
Just go.
Oh,
Just
One
go.
ready.
3, 2, 1, go.
Oh shit, I got pushed off.
It's okay, everyone stay on your plate, everyone stay on your plate.
I got it.
Alright.
Got it, got it.
Put a rift down in the middle if you can or well. 3 ready?
I put.
4
3, 2, 1, jump.
Got it.
Okay, nice. 3 ready?
4
Oh wait, sub on 3, sub P3.
Alright, ready. Let's go.
3,
Go, jump, 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 jump,
Go,
jump,
jump,
jump.
jump, jump.
Jump, jump.
Wait, you said sub P3? Oh no.
It's okay, so
Oh, we got it,
we got it. I jump on P2 instead.
We gotta go.
Well done, team. We did it somehow. Okay.
No, just go.
Same thing again, is it?
Yep.
You gonna booped off, is it?
No.
Fucking thing.
Got booped off, right? Don't be shy.
Oh, one got booped off, then he slammed into me.
Oh my god. Okay, we need at least one other person here to do plates.
Coming. I'm here, eh?
But then DPS might not be enough.
I'll do it,
also.
I'll do it.
Everyone coming up, huh?
Yeah.
Nice. Okay.
Go.
3,
Go.
1, jump. I'm in the middle.
I can't put well.
Alright, it's cool. Good recover, guys. We got this round.
I got yeet.
For the next area, right? For the next area, it's extended ad space. So just be careful. It's not the usual like kill 2 ads, then done already. The
Okay.
next area after this one, there's like additional ads, one additional wave of ads, which is like slightly heavier enemies, like yellow bars. So just be
Still don't
careful.
have my well. Oh.
It's okay.
It's okay, okay.
We got 2 minutes to do this. Should be more than enough time.
The last phase is the easiest.
Yeah, the last phase is honestly just survive. That's all.
Really good puzzle.
No puzzle.
Yeah,
already.
no more puzzle.
No puzzle. Just DPS one more time and then we're done already. Just that they do a lot of damage.
Ah.
Just be careful.
Fucking
Kidding.
noob.
I have no rest token.
I can't.
I can rest him. Where is he? I got him. Oh, yeah. I can't rest him. What the fuck?
Yeah, stand inside. Yeah, stand inside. Inside the ghost.
Okay, here's the final ad wave.
Alright, I'll super this.
In position.
Go, 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 go.
Not yet done. Still got, okay.
I have
Okay.
Guerrero.
Alright, I've got my crystal.
Uh,
3,
Go,
2,
go,
1.
go, 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 go.
We got this, guys. We got this. We definitely got this. Let's go. Well done.
Well,
oh my god.
Nice. So, part of the law for this is that, you know, when you do the corrupted strike and you get Sedia, right?
You saved my sister. Thank you.
They're all about saving their sister lah. So Sedia is like,
Your desires could
one of
feed
the
a
other
nation of
sisters.
such beasts.
And these guys are actually like supposedly
Woe
good
till they
guys. Like, they
shadowed
serve
the
Mara
sun.
Salt,
Kill it.
but they
Rip
like
out
got
its
corrupted
heart.
by the Taken.
Bring it to
So it's a bit lame, eh? Like,
Oh,
What do you
you-
mean?
You just said it was cool, man. A second ago.
Yeah, I know, right? Like a second ago. But after thinking about it, I'm like actually quite lame.
You sully the sacred
So
architecture
cool,
of a culture you
It
cannot
was at this moment
understand.
where he became
All
man.
so you can say you
Well done,
won
guys. This is
today.
2 out of 4.
Could that be what you're driving toward?
Fabulous.
Do you have the audacity to wish for my death?
Okay,
Perhaps
the
you
next
and I
part
can
is
work together.
another secret chest, kind of. And then after that, it's a giant ogre that we have to fight.
It's a giant ogre easy.
Giant ogre is pretty easy. We'll probably use either Whisper or
Grenade launcher is fine.
grenade launchers. So there are 2 ways to do this. Shotgun, the only shotgun I can think of that works is Acreus, but I don't think everyone is Acreus.
No, I don't know.
I has Accurious.
Is it accurate?
Yeah, I'll stand behind the boss and use whatever you like.
Ariel this way.
Whisper, grenade launcher.
Okay, this way, guys.
Wait, is there a secret chest here? Or?
There is.
Yep.
We're going to it.
Okay.
Look at that. Okay, so just follow Yana. Yana's on the right track. Right?
Oh no.
I think. Did he just drop them?
Yeah, he just
Yep.
dropped down. So what you need to do, Kapilan, is from here, go on the tree. Wait go on the tree up here. Oh, there we go. Also drop down. Get on the tree branch and then jump onto the next like thing you see.
Let me. Oh yeah, I see it.
Then keep going straight all the way. Got
Yeah,
it?
I
eh?
dropped.
wrong place.
No, I dropped.
Oh.
Guardian
Wait,
down.
Ariel, this way. Then up here.
Fucking warlock jump.
Then up here. Okay, then go up here, above this thing. So watch out for the thing jutting out. So stand outwards a bit, like as far back as you can. Yeah. Oh, okay. And then where Yana and Kapilan.
Then and I having a super fun time trying to jump.
Does it matter? You can just open it. Is it?
Yeah, just hold E on it.
I thought it was.
Oh, Dan, where you going? This way.
What?
Get on the tree branch.
Oh god.
Up here.
No, no.
Are you prolonging your death? Or you land on the ground?
Land on the ground now to this time. Should have just killed myself.
I'll go to where you.
I'm like little
Or
bit.
there. Yeah, that's great. Get on the tree branch first. Alright. Okay. Move up some more. Okay. And watch out for the, yeah, all the way.
So whoever decided a warlock, designed a warlock jump should be castrated.
I can agree with that.
Or like even better is like when he's in hell, right? There's like he has to do like fucking jump first, right? And he only has like
And
he
there's
can't
no
jump like
verticality.
he
on
can't
his
jump
jump.
like he can't jump like a normal human.
He has 0 verticality.
Who's vertical? actually
He,
challenge.
he has to land on like a fucking needle,
So long.
and he has to
A
float
better
there.
fate than my king suffered.
Upwards or downwards? I
Paradise
think downwards
is
is
a
worse.
prison when you cannot leave. I would so like to repay the hospitality of those who used my words to carve this city into the screaming
Oh fuck! I
surface of
remember this part from
reality.
the
Okay,
video.
guys, give me. I'll be back in 5 minutes.
All right.
I didn't even fall once when using my Titan. Oh my goodness.
Oh shit.
Guardian down.
There is no end to the taken. You have stolen from them more than they could ever take from you. You are destined to fight forever.
Hey, bye Kapilan.
Guardian
Damn
down.
thing. I thought I waited long enough to rotate. Bird rotate back. I guess not.
Yeah, I shot it and he didn't wake up.
No, Warlock!
Bargaining with him. No, Warlock, don't do this. I'll give you anything.
Wait, which portal do we go through? I also forgotten it. If I'm not mistaken, all the way in front.
Don't give up.
What weapons
That's
should I still use? Or the same one or change?
Whisper?
What you using?
My shotgun and my rocket launcher.
Use Whisper. Your Whisper got catalyst already
Yeah.
Yeah, whisper there.
Oh no, means I cannot use graviton.
Then grenade launcher.
Never mind, it's fine. I will use this one. I can feel
Wait, were you using
I'll
Graviton
tell-
lens from the back?
I'll tell
Yeah.
you where to put that graviton lens.
What? There's nothing wrong with my graviton, okay?
Hey, next time, try not to stand on weird spots. Just now was a bit difficult for me to.
How about here?
I
Same
think
good.
I think when I exploded, can from down here, but it's not 100%. Wasn't sure.
No, I was trying to run away, and after that, the thing just like scared me. Then I was like,
Okay.
Just one
Kapilan, I'll
question.
take the first one.
Yeah, wait, just one question.
Uh-huh.
If you die with the taken strength, does the taken strength return to Morgan?
No, it's returned to the field. Someone need to pick it up.
Oh, okay.
But just now
Alright.
in DPS phase already, so that was the problem.
Remember,
got
whispered breathing for Whisper. So don't shoot
hold on.
immediately.
Aim down sights for like 3 seconds first.
hmm.
Make sure you see the buff come out.
Nah, you won't see the buff stacking on top of everything. Whisper breathing is like,
Is it one of the lower ones?
yeah, it's like less
Obvious.
important, but yeah, you need to wait for the sound.
Oh, when they disappear, they make a sound.
What sound?
The Mario Kart sound.
Yeah.
Mario Kart sound. Wait, what are you talking about?
There's one.
When you kill the mobs, then after that, the weird sound comes out.
Yeah, okay, I'll take one.
What?
Right?
When you kill the mobs, then a weird sound comes
Wait,
out.
how come I didn't get it?
Never
wait.
mind, dude.
Can I take it?
No, jump
Okay,
through
I
it.
got it.
Okay. Hey, don't kill the. Okay, never mind.
I'm frozen. 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm dead.
Guardian down.
What?
There's no ball spawning
Oh,
this
should
side.
have told me. I thought someone else was gonna do it. No, I mean, did you all mention? I
No.
didn't hear.
It's okay then.
No, I
You can't save me. You just use your grenade. Use your grenade button. Yeah, okay. So that's how you would actually like transfer from someone who.
Oh my god.
so the rest-
He hit
Yeah,
me
you still
on the
cleanser?
map!
Yana still cleanser?
Guardian
I
down.
still can.
Okay.
But I need the ball.
Careful. I can take this one. Or you then you taking is it? Oh, I take first. Yeah.
Don't kill, don't kill, don't kill.
Oh god.
I got ×2.
Alright. I still have ×1. Kapilan, you're on ×2, right?
2, yep.
Alright, I'll take the next one.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Careful, it's like right behind you, don't jump.
Alright, yep.
Alright, I got this one.
There's one here on me.
There's an eye here too. Oh yeah.
Io Riven is with
There's
it's on
one
the
here on
second
me.
level downstairs.
Then or Ariel come to me.
I
There's one
can't,
here.
I'm at ×2 already.
I'm back too also.
Let's me. Pop.
Okay, then I take
Kapilan,
I guess.
who's
I'm
saving?
stuck, I'm stuck.
Okay.
Yeah, he's saving you.
Nice.
Okay, Kapilan, if you need to go over to their side and take the white ball, go ahead and take the white ball on their side. Unless
Okay.
they- Like if you need to go over to someone else's side to take because they're full or whatever, just go for it.
Okay. Will do.
Right now I think we don't need it.
Yep.
This one here you can take, it's coming down the middle. I think, is it DPS phase already?
DPS, DPS.
Is it DPS?
DPS, DPS.
Alright, let's go. Watch out for the boot.
One well enough, right?
Yep, more than enough. Nice guys, 80%. So much more DPS this time.
I got a vehicle, a cleansing knife.
Oh, what? Oh my god, you're crazy.
Cleansing knife.
Some
Got
people like,
nation of
You don't
beasts.
hesitate.
some
to
people do
reach
like 60 over last wishes and never get a cleansing.
Your kind is so brave.
Yeah,
Those with
Wait,
conviction,
Okay,
Barny, the glittering.
soon. Yeah, soon. This way.
like you, like the awoken.
Got nation of beasts.
Nation of Beasts is not bad hand cannon last time. I think it's 140, right? Is it 140? Is it a curator one? The curator one
Yeah.
comes with like dragonfly or something.
It's the only 140 in
With
the
oh yeah.
in the what we call it, the energy slot with kill clip.
Alright.
Huh? No. The armory one also. No. Okay.
You can't get kill clip.
Oh
on,
yeah, yeah, can.
Can you? Can the Orca get kill clip?
Wait, let, what's the thing again? Ah, never mind.
Wait, don't follow me and Nick. We are going somewhere private to do something.
We all followed you.
Oh shit.
Oh no. Let too many have their privacy.
Yeah man. It should
mean
be
they're
here,
going
Nick,
up
where I am.
Oh.
I can't see it, but I think it should be where I am. I don't think anyone else will see it, so it's just here because you got the key. You see it?
Hey, where are you? No.
Huh?
I got a key though. And let me see. Yeah? Glittering key.
Oh my god, you need to input a wish for it. I think you need to input a wish for it
God damn it.
to spawn the chest. Yeah, you need. Sorry, man.
I put in all sorts of key. All the
Excellent.
nonsense.
The nonsense one he put. I don't
Yeah.
know the important one he never put.
See you guys. Not that way. That would have been really cool though if like we could access different door. There's so many things here. Like if you have your wish ender, right? Oh wait, yeah, you got the eggs from here also. Never mind.
Oh shit!
Next one, sword is really useful,
Guardian down.
Okay.
Okay, I'll change the sword then.
and shotguns are really useful.
What properties?
Oh, what?
Oh.
Properties on the sword.
Anything's cool as long as you can beat down really fast.
Okay, I'll use my favorite ribbon one so that I can use my favorite Kapilan.
Alright, it's cool. Graviton here is actually good for like killing it since you'll be doing like the support. This one I will give a very brief explanation, and then the more times you do last wish, next time you guys will understand, cause it's gonna sound like gibberish when we're doing it later. Like no joke, it's gonna sound really retarded. Like you'll hear something super random like a bird with a beak pointing to the left, and then someone will be like, "Oh, that's me, left."
Hey, this is Pantempera and I'm Antempera, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh.
We call it Elpra.
You're so close.
Okay, so
Finally,
welcome to your
my heart is
what do you call it?
yours.
Induction. Okay, so this place, there are 3 locations. There's forests or trees, stone or rocks over there on the right, and where we are here, this is known as steps or temple,
Stairs.
but we usually call it steps. Okay, so
Oh.
there are 3 locations. We're going to be splitting up into 2. Just take note for Kapilan, Ariel, and Dan. Do not go beyond this circle here. That means like you can, but just be careful. If you are on like the lower part of the map where it's like trees or rock or steps, eventually there'll be like a barricade that comes up that blocks you from coming back into the inner circle.
Okay.
And what
Okay.
will happen?
And the thing is, there will also be a barricade on at least 2 out of 3 of these rock, step, or trees areas. So you have to. The only way for you to come out, right? Okay, I'll take. Come to steps with me. Just to let you know, there is a passageway on the back of each area that is connected. Okay, very taken-like. And if you get trapped inside, this is the only way for you to like come back out in a different area. If you know what I mean. That means like
Oh,
your side will be blocked out, and another side will be blocked out. So you have to ask like, oh, where's the open one? Oh, okay, rock is open, so you have to run out that way. But you most probably won't be in that situation if you don't go beyond this step.
I
Okay?
see.
Your job later is very simple. You just kill stuff. Kill anything that's coming out from your side. And the most important thing is kill the knight that comes out from your side. So the first time we do the puzzle, right? The first person that goes in for a run, either me, Yana, or Nick. The first person that goes in, right, when he goes for a run, a knight will come running out of one of the zones. The knight will try and ram his gigantic schlong into one of these plates over here. You can step on it, it's really fancy.
I want a gigantic schlong.
Yeah, we all want a gigantic schlong then. But like for ourselves, not for like, you know,
To be
from someone else.
yes.
Okay. Then, okay, on the second runner, right, there'll be a knight that comes out of 2 different areas. So it's a wipe mechanic where if he rams it in, you'll hear like this sound, right? And if you don't kill him within the next like 2 to 3 seconds, it's a wipe.
Okay.
So kill the knight ASAP, ASAP Rocky. Okay? And then that's it. We just repeat this like 9 times, that's all.
Okay.
The rest of the
Okay.
nonsense you hear us talking about, I will explain really quickly. What happens is when 3 of us stand on the plate at the same time, there will start a counter. At the same time, if you look at this thing here, this middle circle, there'll be 2 other circles, like 2 other pictures that pop up. Okay, what we usually do is the person on steps will read out what he sees in the middle picture. A snake with a shotgun shooting his wife from 20 meters. Something like that. Okay. Then if I'm at trees, right, and I see that like on my left side, I'll be like, oh, trees left. Then we'll type out trees left, which is trees P. That stands for penumbra. So basically, this puzzle involves something called Atumbra and penumbra. If you see a symbol on your left, that's penumbra for your side, for your section. If you see the shape on your right side, that means it's Atumbra. So right after steps reads out his middle one, which is the snake with shotgun shooting his wife from 20 meters, and tree calls out left. We type in trees P, then trees will now read from his middle picture, which could be like flamingo giving fellatio to an elephant. Okay, great. Guess who sees that? Rocks. Rock sees that in his middle side. Then he says it's on the right. So then we'll be like, oh, rock A. Okay, so once we get 2 out of 3, right, we can actually sort of have an idea of what we need to do. And what we need to do is very simple. One person will go inside, kill the Eye of Riven, pick up a ball, come out on one of the other sides that is open because now his side is blocked, and cleanse the plate. How he knows which plate to cleanse, it depends on the buff he gets when he picks up the ball. If it's a penumbra buff, he needs to clear according to what was written down based on our thing. So if he got penumbra buff, he will go to 3 and he'll try and clear the plate. The plates will have like this white glow above them to let you know that it hasn't been cleared. It sounds really retarded, the whole point of it is actually this thing here, this middle thing at the top, right? Is actually like a lock,
Oh.
Okay.
and we're shifting the thing right and left to sort of unlock the lock. It's a bit difficult to
Okay.
explain.
But the
Right.
rest of us just go and defend like the tree
Just
zone.
defend your specific section and make sure you kill the knight lah.
Barney,
Okay.
I've never done
Yeah.
the inside one before. I've always been
Are
the
you
DPS.
freaking serious?
Yeah, I always do the DPS.
Oh.
'Cause all this
you wanna
while-
try?
All this one is just reverb.
It's actually really simple, Nick. Nick, it's actually really simple. Okay, so let's say now you're on steps. Okay, you're on steps. The wall come up already, right? Your
Okay.
body's outside. Okay, you're inside. Pretend you and me are like one person. Say we're inside here. Oh shit, maybe this is a bad example. Okay, so the guy will always spawn here, like at the back here, around this area. Okay, you kill him, he drops the ball, right? You pick up the ball. You have this infinite left click laser that you can shoot to kill stuff. So don't worry. Then you will. If you're not sure, you just ask clockwise or anti-clockwise. So if let's say we see it at trees as the opening, right? We'll tell you clockwise. You go to your right. You go to the right from the back.
Is it okay?
Shoot stuff. Then you come out
Okay.
from trees. And then let's say okay. Let's say after our reading, right, we came up with 3A, rock A. This means what? This means that steps is definitely P, correct? Because it's always 2 of one kind plus 1
Okay.
of the other kind.
Okay.
So let's say you got Atumbra. Once you pick up the thing that you kill from the Isle of Raven, you got Atumbra, right?
Mm-hmm.
You will go to either tree or rock to cleanse.
Okay.
Majority of the time, we will only get 2, 1A, 1P. So we clear that. Then usually, by process of elimination, we can tell where the third one is, based on the fact that let's say we got trees, P, and rock A. We don't know what steps is yet, right?
Okay.
So let's say the first one to clear is you. You did 3P, okay? Then I run in, I get Penumbra. If I get Penumbra, means confirm is I have to clear steps already, because rock it needs Atumbra. But if I get Atumbra, then I go rock. Then Yana just has to like know that steps is whatever is the last plate already, so you don't even have to care whether Atumbra or Penumbra. You just have to go clear.
Wow, damn blur.
Okay, never mind. Later we'll guide you along once you're inside. Yana, you do steps with Ariel,
Can.
Nick, and then you guys do trees. Rock, Kapilan, you're with me.
Alright.
See them floating.
Help.
How's the new Dyson product at Best Denki?
Help me.
Yeah, the ball is it?
I
He's
made a
the beach
mistake.
ball. He's the beach ball at Harvey Norman.
Guys,
Got 2.
I made a mistake. Alright. Take yourself. It's not too late.
You all look really romantic doing that. Like you're like in synchronize.
Help
Air
me.
swimming.
I'm almost
demo.
out of here. I'm almost free.
Wait, you already have no control.
No.
Try using your sword to propel yourself out. There we go. Wrong sword. Okay. Okay, Kapilan is here with me. Ariel and Yana at steps. Nick over it. Okay, so we are going to step on the plate. Just remember, don't go beyond this line if possible. You see this thing?
Yep.
Imagine it's like one of those roller door types things. That you see this white stuff here at the front? These things will start rotating around. They'll just block your view. But the actual thing that blocks you from going in or out is this black veil that will appear that belongs to the taken. Okay.
Okay.
So this one, I think the hardest one is still the last one, the most confusing one. But that one, I think we'll have less problem actually.
Dragon taking spear to the neck, looking up.
Looking
Should
up.
be
Okay.
trees.
On left.
3P. Alright, Nick.
Bird flying to the left. Wings
Okay. Rock P. So it should be 3A. Oh wait, sorry. Rock A.
There,
Rock A. Let me do it. 3E. Rock A. Okay. It's on the right for me just now. I always forgot Alpra. So Yana's going first again, Nick. And depending on the opening, right, that's where the rotation will also happen.
Okay.
That means
Which
like
way open?
if my side rock open anti-clockwise, that means now I'm next, Nick.
Okay.
You can understand, right? It's based on the which one opens next.
Okay.
It's the next person
Yeah.
to go in.
Now on my side. Ay, Titan.
Hey, Knight.
I think we got him.
Yep, sounds like it did.
I need. Because yeah, I don't know.
Anti, right? So 3
Yeah.
is now
Mine,
open,
mine,
right?
mine open. Okay, so I
Yeah,
go in and
yeah.
get the ball. Is it?
Wait for it'll take a while for the knight to spawn, but
What
can
you
go in
got? What
first,
you
right?
got?
I got Padam.
Oh my
I'm
god.
like, go to stair. Go to stair because I already cleared 3.
Got it. Also, that means we got the unknown one now.
Anyone need help with knight?
Nah, kill it.
Alright.
Nick, you need to kill everything and grab the ball instead. Yep, grab the
So,
ball.
Then come out.
Okay, I got the
Okay.
ball.
Okay,
Atumra.
then follow Nick.
I got
Just-
knight
just-
on my
just-
side.
just
No,
follow Nick.
another
Go
way,
to
another
step.
way, another way, another
Yeah,
way.
that's right,
Knight,
that's
on my
right.
side.
No, Knight
Yeah, I
coming
see
in.
it.
Okay.
Okay, I'll
I
get
go
the
where?
three.
I go
I'll-
clockwise or anti-clockwise?
Ah shit.
Anti.
Go towards the other side.
Okay.
I got the knight on trees. Alright.
Yeah, come out.
Come out. You can
And
use your
go-
razor. Don't forget you can.
Go to the rock.
Yeah, go to rocks. And then cleanse. Use your grenade button. Nice, Nick. Alright, good. That's one round.
Oh shit.
We got 2 more rounds of this altogether.
I need help. Oh shit. Chitan.
Nick on plate.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay.
Double-headed snake looking down.
That is rock A.
Dragon breathing right.
Breathing fire to the right.
Yeah, bring fire to right.
Alright. He.
Okay. Done.
I go first again.
Yana's going first. Wow. Good live.
Must shoot the head now, then need the sound come out.
Which way open?
Mine,
Trees open.
I got a
So like then when your side is open, right? I think that's the best part to avoid going. I mean normally you can't go in lah, but when you see open you might want to go in, but that's the part where you're not supposed to go in.
I clear rock. That's
Oh shit.
Alright.
Oh my god.
Clear rock meaning Satumbra. Okay. Nick, what do you get? Oh, is it not out yet?
not out yet.
Alright. Alright.
clockwise. Go.
Atumra.
Come out at
Atumra.
rocks.
Clockwise.
Okay.
Clear your own. Come out at my side, then clear
Knight
your
on
own.
my side.
Yeah, I see it.
Nick, don't forget you can left click to kill stuff.
Okay.
It's quite powerful.
Then clear my side, right?
Yeah, clear your own one.
Oh shit.
Should be lah, cause I don't. Yana already cleared Atumbra on rock. Alright, I'm
Alright.
going Kapilan, don't come in.
Okay.
Just be careful. Oh god, the tracking. Okay. I'm clearing steps, I'm coming.
Knight's coming. Should be on our side.
I think it's on.
Got him.
Yep.
Alright. End of second round. Get ready for third round. So altogether there are like 9 times where you'll see a knight coming out possibly from your side.
Fish jumping up, looking up.
My side.
Left or right?
Right side, sorry.
Right side? Okay. Nick.
Snake S. The two-headed snake.
Okay, that's my left. Rock A. Rock D. Done.
hitting those because I hear the clock ticking.
Oh, I'm going first. Rock going first. Left or right? Clockwise counter? Oh, I
Tree,
think it's
Anti,
counter.
Tree.
Right,
anti.
counter. I've got
Knight on my
Penumbra.
side.
I'll be clearing rocks. My own one.
Oh, no ammo. Shit.
Nick to go. Anti, clockwise. Yep, correct. Nice.
Yep, yep.
Another
Good,
knight
good,
on my
good.
side.
Watch out for the phalanx inside. Shoot them. Shoot the ground around them if they're blocking your direct shot.
Yeah, I got it. So, clear which one?
What you got? What you
What
got?
do you have?
Atumbra.
Clear your own
Atum.
one. Yeah, now we're all clearing our own ones, I guess.
Yeah.
Alright, last one, guys. Just maintain. Don't let the knight anyhow inject his cuckoo bird into the flat hole.
Ariel. Ariel
What?
always want the knight to inject different hole.
Nike's alongside.
Yeah, knight's on all sides. I'm gonna help Ariel. Kapilan, you can handle ours. Huh?
Yeah, yeah.
Or knight fire out.
Yes.
Really? Oh,
Oh god. Nice. Yeah.
Tree. Open at tree.
It looks like we both ran out of ammo.
yeah.
Wait,
Wishmaker.
we're done, is it?
Wishmaker.
We done.
Oh, okay.
He spanked the knight all the way up there.
I'm going to clear and get some orbs.
Alright, guys. Next one is the actual Riven encounter.
This is where our swords.
This
Sword,
is where our swords
yes.
are gonna be super powerful.
Need
Only
one
use,
traffic cannon though.
only use heavy when you got max energy. I can go tether Yana.
Distance.
Yeah, sure. I mean, it could work. I honestly don't know what's the best way.
Cause we're not golden gunning anymore, right? If you're on the side, if
It's
you're on the
not a
arm.
weak spot. Yeah,
So I might as well just go on tether.
yeah, tether. I don't know. Maybe tether doesn't last long enough.
Museum, look around you.
Tether
museum.
lasts at least 10 to 20 seconds.
So
Okay, I guess that could work. Yeah, everyone just go sword.
But I got no. Oh yeah, wait. Need to rally.
We'll get ammo eventually, I don't worry.
Oh, Riven just got reduced to this.
Yeah.
Hold my power. Oh no, not my hand.
Ariel should be familiar with this activity.
Oh my god. Shadow, no shadow. Shadow, no shadow. Fudge!
Yeah, so that's the one. So wait, you guys have all done this before, is it?
Except for
Yeah.
Kapilan.
Yeah, but I watched the video, so I know what's going on.
Okay.
Okay. We'll be just make sure you get in the well and the bubble, and then you are good to go your sword.
All right. The part with the heart comes after this, right? The chosen.
Yeah.
And the Queen's Walk.
That one I don't know.
That one I'm gonna explain. Don't worry. We'll try and find a way to explain to you.
All right.
All right. Split up. Step on a plate.
Are we
See,
ready?
and teabagging his plate.
Can't hit me, Riven.
Let's just hope that we get. I think I prefer no shadow for this. Remember the last one with rocket launcher? Oh my god. Last time. Can you imagine rocket launcher? Got even more problem. Some people like run from other people, that kind of thing.
Nick.
Shadow.
Is he?
Shadow.
Just avoid the possible getting wrecked by her appearing.
Yeah. Stick it then a bowl of oatmeal.
I'm just kidding.
Yes, I need that. I need that. In my life.
Surprise, motherfucker! So in the actual face, are you supposed to be clipping our toenails?
No.
No. It's like some next level manicure. By right, it's some complicated thing where 3 people are supposed to go to the other room, 3 people stay in this room. Then you both have to shoot like the same eye or memorize some sequence or something. It's a lot more complicated. Like a Facebook status. Alright. Clearing. Nice guys, okay, go to the front of the mouth. Go to the middle area. Get ready
Oh, what
to
the fuck?
just stay around here.
Dodge.
Eh? Do we stay around here? I can't remember. Okay, never mind. Get ready to run. Just keep running. Kill whatever you can kill. But don't die. Don't fall off the map.
I was walking on someone, what the fuck? What the fuck's Bungie doing?
Oh, that's a tricky one. Watch out.
Oh, fuck.
Some of these jumps, right? You have to jump before you actually move forward. Watch out. Get some verticality first. Oh, okay.
Guardian down.
Okay. Okay.
Revive
okay,
ASAP.
Where is he? Getting the rest?
Need a bell or something.
I have.
Yeah. Just put it, just put it.
Shoot, huh? Don't shoot the eyes, huh? Oh, can we shoot the eyes already? Okay, we can shoot the eyes. Nice, guys. Okay, then now we have to run inside and shoot her heart.
Can't believe I gave you cookies.
Right? It was just like 2 or 3 months ago only. Nice. Okay. So everyone got an ethereal key, right?
Uh-huh.
It's the same one that you got when Nick did one of the wishes earlier on.
I
So
forgot.
this is the key we're talking about that gets you the chest. You can open the chest later. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Right now, does anyone see the bottom left of your screen? It says Fate's Chosen.
I think Hawk was
was Hawk.
chosen.
It
Okay,
was-
you have to marry Riven. No, I'm kidding. Okay. So this encounter, there are, think of it as 2 worlds. The one we're in, where we have to sort of do like a relay race of bringing the ball as far as each individual can go based on the timer, and another world you are transported to when you die or you have already held the ball for your turn. Okay, so let's say now Yana is the Fate's Chosen. He's the only one who can pick up the ball at the start. Okay, when he picks up the ball, a couple of things happen. There'll be a timer that appears on the left for him. At the end of that timer, he gets transported to the other world. Okay.
Inside the ball, actually.
Oh yeah, inside the ball. And anyone else who is near him will also get sucked in with him. So when he says like 3, 2, at 2, right, start distancing yourself from him like he's got freaking COVID-19. Okay? The thing is, when he's still counting down and it's not yet 2 seconds or less left, right, you need to stay not as close as to him as possible, but in his bubble. There'll be like a hemisphere around him that slowly shrinks based on his timer. Stay within that thing, because if you're outside of it, you will see on your left side something called is it taken strength again? Or something that counts up to 10. At 10 you die. Okay?
I forgot.
So always remember, if you need to refresh whatever debuff you're getting that is counting up to 10, just run in the bubble. His movement speed, you sprint, is faster than him. So
Okay.
even though you're killing stuff, make sure you stay like in the bubble as much as possible. Okay, when he gets sucked into another realm, right? We'll talk about it soon. The people still outside, someone else will become fate's chosen. So whether you are or not, right, just hold E and run to the ball because this one depends on latency. Sometimes the thing doesn't appear at all.
Oh.
So everyone just run towards the thing after he gets sucked in and hold E. Once you pick up the ball, start counting down. Always count down if you have a timer on your left when you have the ball. Okay? Now,
Alright.
second person onwards, right? There's a chance that you'll have longer to run than the first amount of time you have when you pick up the ball the first time. Meaning, when you first pick up the ball, you might have like 30 seconds or 20 seconds, something like that. When you reach around 3 seconds, right? The people who have been transported into the other realm have the power to give you another like 15 seconds to run some more. So when you make sure your counting down is accurate. Don't be like some purposely throw when you got like 3 seconds left, then you like 5, 4, and then like the thing reach 1, then you like 3, then the person like take the ball, then freaking wipe, you know. Don't be a dog. Okay? People do that in like LFG for some reason. What the heck, guys? Okay. So it's very simple. The only difficult thing is if you've never run the route before, it's going to be a bit confusing. But just keep running with the ball and counting down. If you don't have the ball and you're still running, kill stuff and push forward. That's it. Whoever's in the other realm, when you get sucked in or you die, if you die, you'll be res there. If you get sucked in, that's the natural way. When you're in there, ads will spawn on this small little island. Basically, don't go out of the island unless you need to. Okay, but you don't ever have to travel out of the island. It may look like you can run there, but if you run too far, you die. In the middle of the island, just defend, just kill stuff. Eventually, you remember the white orbs that were at Morgath? They'll start spawning. So they'll spawn in the sense of it's not based on the number of players inside, but it increasingly goes up, meaning first time somebody goes in, correct? You'll see one white ball. That white ball acts as the thing that when you pick it, the person outside will get the extra time to run. The current person outside. So let's continue with the hypothetical scenario or the real life scenario we're going to do because Yana is the face chosen. Yana picks up the first ball. We reach around the tongue area. Come, I show you where the tongue area is. I think we can go up to the tongue area. So around here is usually where the first person is like 3, 2, 1. Then he'll drop the ball around on the tongue here. All of us will probably be a bit back because we don't want to kind of suck in. Next person will grab it, we'll start running, we'll start clearing shit here. We'll go through the door over there, okay? So next person when he's running, he's holding the ball, right? Yana, when you're counting down like 5, for Yana will stand by to pick up the white ball around 3 seconds or 2 seconds. So that you go up to 15 seconds. The max you can get is extra, like, not extra 15 seconds, but you'll just go to a cap. The time will start from 15 seconds down again. So the reason why we pick it at such a late time is to maximize the amount of time you have running with it. And the reason why we pick 3 seconds is because latency. If we pick at like 1 second left, sometimes we wipe, even though we got it at the last second. Okay, so now that Yana is sucked in, the second person picks up the ball, right? Yana has extended the timer of the second person running, correct? The second runner now has 15 seconds left. He's counting down. Around 3 seconds. There's no more white balls to take at this point in time because Yana's still the only one inside. Okay? So now someone else gets sucked in because his timer runs out. Now third person picks up the ball. Now 2 people inside. This time 2 white balls will spawn. Yana will say, or whoever is the first person inside, or whoever has been delegated to reserve the balls, he will say, I reserve this one. So whoever's inside will look around for who's reserving. Look at the white ball that is next to him or closest to him and avoid taking that white ball, but take as many other white balls that are around the map as possible. Meaning in this hypothetical scenario, the second person will take the other white ball. He takes the other white ball and Yana waits until the third person counts down to 3 seconds again and he picked the white ball. Because the time is added to the current runner based on when the last white ball is picked up. The last white ball for that batch, in that sense. So Yana was
the last white ball. Yeah, sorry. The last white ball is always picked up by one person.
By the reserve person.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, the person who's reserving the ball. You all can understand, right? So like when third person goes in, now it becomes 3 balls, right? So technically, when it's 3 balls, the third person who just went in, if he super blur, like damn dumb, or just want to balong long and not do anything, he can freaking don't pick up any ball. You know why? Because second person can still pick up 2 balls, and then the third ball can still be picked up by the person who is reserving balls. But once there are 4 balls, right, which means now there are 4 people inside, then at least 2 other people other than the person reserving the ball needs to be in play already, because the maximum a person can pick up is 2 before he dies on the third. Right? So if there are 4 balls, Yana reserves 1, 3 balls left, 1 person can pick up 2. Basically, honestly, there's no need for the 2 rule thing, as in, don't have to think about whether, oh, I got 2, then he got 1. Then he take the next one. As in, that's true, but like, we don't have to like divide it equally or anything. If you haven't got 2 yet, just take until you left. You got 2. The whole thing is so that we have 1 last ball to make it the switch, so that we can decide when we can give the timing to the current runner. Okay, just make sure when somebody says he's reserving, you take note of which one it is. Don't like, no, but I want this one. You know?
Wait, so when let's say someone already reserved, right? We can just keep on just picking and picking and picking the balls, or do we
Grab the other white balls.
just keep grabbing?
Yes, until you got 2, 2 max for that batch. Meaning like there'll be a batch of 1 white ball. There'll be a batch of 2 white balls. There'll be a batch of 3 balls. I mean, yeah, 3 balls, then 4 balls, then 5 balls. Each one refreshes your ability to take more balls. See, that's it.
Okay.
Okay. Everyone got a red
bag?
Give me 2 minutes.
Okay.
But
Sorry?
we press E to take, or do we just run?
In the white ball, is it? The white ball you
Yeah.
just jump through like in the ogre encounter.
Okay.
For the
But we only can take 2.
2 max per batch of balls, meaning like the first batch with 1 person inside is going to be 1 ball. The second batch is going to be 2 balls with 2 people
So
inside.
1 batch refers to 1 person outside holding the heart, is it? Or what?
Okay, so I like to think about it as which numbered runner are we on. So first runner is N, right? Second runner is N plus 1. Third runner is N plus 2, right?
Okay.
So actually, why do we even need N? Okay, but N is always 1 in this scenario. Okay, the reason why it gets confusing is because sometimes, right, someone gets sucked in with the person holding the ball. So in a scenario, if we base it on the number of people in the island, it gets really confusing really fast. We have to base it on the current runner, what is his sequence. That means like, if it's the third runner, it should be 3 balls inside. No, third runner, it should be 2 balls inside. Yeah. Current runner minus 1. So
N minus 1.
yeah, N minus 1 is the correct formula, not N plus 1. The only part about algebra I'm good at is the unhooking part. Oh my god!
Oh my god!
2 fingers, bro!
Lol.
Oh, bitch, please, 1 finger.
But okay, yeah. So basically, like, ideally, here's what happens lah. Yana runs with the ball. We reach the tongue. He goes in. Next person picks up the ball, right? There's only 1 ball that spawns to Yana this time. He refreshes the timer for the second runner. When he reaches 3 seconds, he gets 15 seconds. So we push forward a little more. Second runner gets sucked in. Third person picks up the ball. Now second person and Yana inside. And then now the next time the ball spawns, there'll be 2 balls. Then we extend the timer for the third person 1 time. And then he gets sucked in, or she gets sucked in. And then now the fourth runner is running. And now this time there'll be 3 balls that spawn. So it seems like there's some correlation with the number of people inside, but it's not. That's just the ideal scenario. If like 4 people get sucked in, but it's on the second runner, then only 2 balls will still spawn on the third runner.
Pretty fucked.
Okay.
But that means usually we're screwed. We can only usually make like 1 mistake. That means like 1 unprecedented death. Yeah. And then after that, we have to make sure that we extend the timers like just nice 3-3, 1 second left.
Okay, no.
Yeah, okay, so there's no boss fighting already, so bring your best weapon for ad clearing.
There's only like 1 super really tanky yellow bar inside at most.
Alright.
I like to bring Thunderlord for this because Thunderlord is
Okay, so have you guys seen the image for the route?
Not really.
posted on 31st January, so just scroll up a bit.
Is it the overlook one? Oh, the map overview.
Yes.
Okay, so actually you guys, we can run forward now and see some of it if you want. Like, I can show you guys. Actually, how far do they allow us to run to? The door is closed, right?
Go to the heart of Raven.
Until I think before the
Oh
platforms.
yeah. The door is closed, right?
Oh, okay.
Okay, so basically later we'll be running, right? The rock is more or less, the confusing part comes when we go back to the area that is just now where we do the Tumbra Penumbra one. Most people can figure out the rest of the rock because we can direct them left or right, left or right. But the Tumbra Penumbra one, right, later when you go there, it will be random either left or right. Okay, one side will be blocked out, the other side will not be blocked out. What you need to do is, you need to use the back passage, you know, the outer ring that we were talking about just now, if you get trapped inside. You need to use that one to go, you need to cross 2 sections into steps. So let's say you go into, let's say the rocks are blocked, trees are on the right, right? Trees are open, you have to go into trees and then make a U-turn to the right passage. I mean the passage on the right, so that you get connected to rocks, and then from rocks you connect to steps. It's the longer way. That means actually like trees is like right next to steps, right? But you need to go the long way from trees to rocks to steps. If it's rocks, then it's the other opposite long way. It's rocks to trees to steps, using the back passage. And you will need buddies because the phalanx will be there to like poop you into the walls and stuff in the back. So that's why we need at least usually 1 extra person when we're at the area. But I think we're cool.
Okay.
We definitely can try this out.
Let's
like
try.
A couple of times. I think we only need like, I honestly think we need 3 runs max.
Alright, let's go.
Alright. Yana is chosen, right? Alright.
All time.
Just don't forget to once in a while look to your left side of your screen, make sure you don't have a high number for the counter. But most of the time you should try and maintain being inside his bubble. Whoever's the runner.
Tell me when you're ready.
I'm ready.
Ready.
Promotion.
My body is ready.
Ooh.
Give it 1,000 voices.
I still remember Solar Stitch Beyonder this rate. Beyonder like super not helping. Then he got it on his first try, 1,000. Then Solar's over 20 rounds never get. Beyonder. Okay. Yeah, let's go.
Okay.
Ariel's here. Right?
So...
Our next chosen. Alright. I remember this electric guitar, damn annoying. I hated it last time. I heard it don't know how many times because we failed don't know how many times. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Get the fuck out, get the fuck out. Take note, you see creeping darkness on your left side? There's a number. Someone else has to pick up.
Me?
Ariel.
Always me? Okay, I got it.
Okay, let's go, follow. Push. Don't stay behind. Count down the timer, Ariel. Count down whatever timer you have.
13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8.
Stay in the bubble, guys. Stay in the bubble then.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, I can't run. 1.
Keep going.
Oh, Nick didn't pick up?
Nick didn't pick up.
Huh, pick up already what?
Okay, keep running. Keep going, guys. Timer, Kapilan.
15.
Nick, you.
13.
How many now?
There should be 2 balls now.
I see one here. Do you see another one?
Okay, don't take it.
Yeah, I see another one.
Okay, you take, Ariel, you take.
5.
No, don't take now.
3.
I just took.
2.
Take now.
I took already.
Okay.
Wait, what? Why is it not refreshing the thing? Okay, let's go.
Too late.
18, 17, 16. So there'll be 3 balls spawning now. 14, 13. Nick, you reserve.
I reserve.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Now be the best time to take. 1, 0, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
don't see any balls.
4, 3, 2. It's trees. 1, 0. I'm going in. Good luck.
Dan.
I go.
This way, Dan.
Nick, are you reserving one?
There's one there. Right here,
Okay.
right side. Near golden rod.
10.
Okay, Nick, reserve this one.
There's one on me.
9.
One on me.
8.
Okay, I reserve one.
7.
Okay,
6,
I got one here.
5, 4, 3,
Should pick up
2,
everything right now.
Okay, Nick got it. Nick got it already. Nick got it already.
13,
Guardian
14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
Nick, we'll have one more ball.
Two,
One more batch of balls.
one. Okay.
Battering in the middle.
Alright,
So the middle is really safe.
all you, man.
Alright, Nick, go and reserve one quick
16,
straight away. You
15.
see where the thing's
Okay, I
spawning.
got one here.
14.
Reserving Zan.
I got one
Okay,
here.
everyone go
12,
pick, everyone go pick
11,
up all the other balls.
10,
What do you
9,
I am
8,
glad you did not
7,
heed her words.
6,
There's still
We
one
will
ball left.
5. Pick up everything. 3,
Okay, go Nick, pick up.
2. Nice, be done.
Alright guys, get ready to shoot the middle. The heart, get ready to shoot the heart.
Shoot. Need to shoot the heart.
Go now.
Quick.
If we don't hit the right amount of DPS, then we'll fail.
Architect of this city. Return to us. for
I'm in the fucking heart.
So this is the heart that you carried.
Yeah. Nice guys, you did it. That was enough damage.
It is done. We will meet you on the other side.
Okay, good luck.
Okay, so go ahead and choose the chest you want to open. Or if you want to save up until 5, that's also cool. But you have 2 right now, if I'm wrong.
How many?
Just open, yeah.
Oh my
10%.
God, I haven't opened any.
There are a
I
lot of
got
them.
1000 voices.
Really?
What?
Yeah,
Nice.
I got 2000 voices.
Are you freaking serious then? Okay.
I saved 20 key to get the thing, you know.
He didn't get it, you know, on 20 keys. Or do you get it on 20 keys?
I think I got like on the last 3 chests.
Oh my god.
Thanks for the 2000 voices, guys.
Wow. Then today then lucky, Anarchy, 2000 voices.
Really?
next
Then
beyond
you
the-
seriously got 2,000
Yeah, I got 2000.
Nice. So, you're the second person, unfortunately. You would think that
Okay.
you're the first person, right? No, you're the second person.
What the heck?
Xiao was the first one to get
Oh, Xiao got 2 in a row.
2,000 on his first try also.
Oh my god, man.
You don't have.
Oh, and next week Ariel, unless we do this again on a different character. You get anything, Kapilan?
Yeah, I got
Hey, shoot this thing up for me.
Okay, hold on.
Apex Predator. Wait, you
Oh,
said
rocket launch.
you had 2 keys, right?
Shoot it up, shoot it
Yeah,
up.
you should have 2.
Goodbye, my brother.
No!
I'm
Yeah,
pretty
yeah,
sure
yeah,
I
shoot it
got
up,
2,
shoot it
but
up.
I think I only opened 1 chest.
Or you
No!
can go open another one if you want. Or you can save
But
it. It's up.
What's shattering bone?
Oh, it's a pulse rifle that.
Try
used to
open
be
another
really good.
chest. Open another.
I
Yeah,
opened
Kapilan.
4.
I think she opened a lot already. It's Kapilan that only
opened
opened 1.
Yeah, I opened 4.
Send me on my way, my brother.
Then can now go play his Monster Hunter with like a good rest in his heart, you know.
Yes.
Like he's not thinking about anarchy anymore.
Yeah. Yeah, it's slowly floating up. Oh, it got there.